So by popular demand by like 5 people, I'm going to be giving you a little tour of my new studio space. What's going on, everyone? Thanks for coming back to the channel. I'm Miguel. I moved into this warehouse slash studio space in December 2019, and I slowly started building it to what it is today. As soon as the lockdowns hit in March, I spent a few months renovating my house, but as soon as I could, I came back and finished it all, and I'm really happy with the results. So I had this wild idea, even before the pandemic hit, that one day I wanted to create kind of theatre sets inspired by barbershops that I've been to on my travels and you've seen on my channel. And it kind of got out of hand. I spent thousands on building all these rooms and weeks building, painting and plumbing to get it to what it is today. So without further ado, let's get started on the tour. So as you walk in, you'll see the barber area. Literally had to build all the light tracks out of scaffold poles. I did that all myself, so it was quite a bit of a challenge. So what I've actually done with this barber area is try to like replicate my stores, but on a little bit more of a budget. So all these units here are just built on like box frames. I learned a bit off my friend who helped me build the rooms I'm not going to show you just yet. And then I found these 3 barber chairs, which are Belmont Sportsman's in a shop a couple of hours away in Yorkshire, I think it was. And actually not this one, this is one of my old ones. And I ended up getting 3 of them for £600, but they needed some work. Usually they go for about, I think, £1,200 each. But they're old, but you know, because I'm obviously not working here all day every day cutting hair, then it kind of made sense to, you know, can you see me? Yeah, it kind of made sense to not spend too much money on the chairs because a lot of it is just for show, and then when I'm filming and stuff like that, it kind of makes sense to have nice chairs though. So reupholstered a couple of them and yeah, fixed it up. So yeah, this is what you don't see, or you can see in the back of the videos. I usually use them big foam boards, which are used for photography to cover up the mess over there that's gonna be sorted. And there's usually some sort of mess over here, like the dog cage and boxes, dog food. So yeah, I just kind of set these up. This is like a stand design that I had some like expos, like conventions that we went to when we were promoting my products. These are actually all on sale on my website now because we are in the middle of reformulating and rebranding, so you can get these really cheap now, and then in a few months you're gonna have something even better to try out, and so I'm super excited to be launching that. So yeah, 3 barber stations, all plumbed in, did all the plumbing myself pretty much. I was pretty proud of. Fun fact, this is the, it doesn't usually have cables in there. This is the first towel warmer that I had in my first pop-up in London when I had, when I did that first like shave tutorial, and I had no water. I've literally kept this since then. It still works, it's not the best, but it's part of the journey, so it's staying with me. So without further ado, I always say without further ado, I ended up choosing to do 2 barber sets. When I first started posting them, people thought I was literally in India. So as you can see, it doubles up as like backdrops for my photography, and like you can see the lights I've just been filming with here. So as you come into this one, you can see they're just pretty cool. I'm really happy with how it turned out. I don't really know what kind of style this shop is. Originally it was going to be like a Southeast Asian style shop, and then it was going to be a Chinese, like new school shop. But I think it's just going to be like an ambiguous Asian shop. Yeah, you've got the plumbing there, so I can wash hair. You've seen me do that in one of the videos so far. And then I have like the, oh, that's not plugged in. But I've got like the massagers that my friend sent me over from India. Right there. Oh, wrong one. Got the wrong one. Yeah, so I've got the authentic massagers from India. He sent me over some products too, like the cool cream that I couldn't get over here. And then things like this Tibet talc we can get near our shop in London. We have quite a big Bangladeshi community, so we're quite lucky. And then yeah, you've got like all the random Indian shave creams and moisturizers, and then yeah, like hair masks. I kind of got a lot of these more so for show. We don't actually do henna here, but they look kind of cool. So yeah, let's go into the other set. This is the one I've been using the most, and this is more finished. So all of these little like drawers and stuff, it took me a while to find something that I wanted. Originally, these were all orange, so I sprayed, you can see there where it's chipping off, but it was all orange, and I literally spent so much time just throwing these together, like making it kind of look makeshift. Yeah, and literally spray painted all them wooden shelves, bought it all off eBay. These shelves were actually in my house that I renovated, so I just pulled them off the wall, spray painted them from brown to cream, and yeah, just got the little trinkets, little bits and pieces around. Yeah. And then every Indian barbershop has a ring alarm, obviously, when intruders come. So yeah, got these little things on the wall, like Shah Rukh Khan, Shiva, I think. Yeah, so in a nutshell, I just wanted to make it as authentic as possible, while still being at home. So obviously I can get models in, people who want to come and get shaves, massages or whatever, and yeah, make ASMR videos for you guys, because I think that's what most of the viewers come to this channel for. Not many people come here to watch me blabber on, but you know, I'm gonna make a bit more of an effort and do a little bit more vlogging, especially around like the barber kind of stuff. So let's go and have a little look at what else is in this office. So as you come up here, ignore this mess. This is where I just keep all my lighting and equipment. It's chaos. Then I built this vlog room / editing suite. So I have all my hard drives and my kit. Like, it's not really soundproofing, but it's, you know, it helps with audio. I know it's not professional, so if there's any professional audio engineers here shaking the head at my budget tiles, then whatever. And I've just had this PC built, which is an absolute machine, so that's what's allowed me to start filming a bit more and editing more high quality content. So that's the idea, is to start to push out more content on both channels. So yeah, got these little backdrops I can film, and yeah, this is the room that I filmed the last reaction video in with Kem. So it's interchangeable. I can move the tables around, and yeah, it's usually a bit messier than this because I usually come in and just throw stuff everywhere. I'm a bit of a messy person. So let's go upstairs. So as you look down into the space, you'll be able to see how cool it is and quite large. So the idea is eventually this is going to be a bit of a stage area, and eventually we will be holding events and education. We'll get people to come here and teach how to cut hair, some live streaming events, because that seems like the way the world's going to be going. And yeah, it's just like a multi-use space where I can do photography, film ASMR, film tutorials, film vlogs. Yeah, it's all kind of stuff really. And then this is the last room. This is kind of like the second office. This is a lot of packaging samples, product samples. Like these are all product samples on my desk. So this is where I come if I want to just do like my general admin, stuff to do with the brand. I just hook my MacBook up to this computer, and then downstairs is used for the PC and editing. And this is where my dad works, because a lot of people don't know that my dad actually works with me. So he does a lot of like the management behind the scenes stuff for the shops. More so the London shop, and then the products, all the distribution and stuff. So I try and just remain on the creative stuff. And then this is where Onyx works. If you've seen my personal channel, you'll see that I have a beautiful Romanian rescue dog called Onyx. So yeah, that's pretty much the studio slash office space. We've just got a general kitchen area here, and we keep a lot of the products, and that's where we do all the shipping. So it's quite small scale so far. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it looks. It was interesting because this floor isn't level, so we had to literally build that stage to go up, so it was all flat. But it was a nice challenge. So I'll be showing pictures through this video, or you would have seen pictures through this video about what it looked like before. But when we moved in, there was literally nothing here. All this is just built by us to create this content, and it's actually a proper industrial park. So that's why I try and film on weekends, because the noise is a little bit better. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video. It was only a short little video just to give you an idea of the studio space, because a lot of people have asked about it. So, as always, if you want to see more, feel free to subscribe, feel free to like, feel free to drop a comment. And if you don't know already, I've just started my own personal channel where I'm going to be doing a lot more lifestyle driven vlogs. Yeah, diving a little bit deeper into my personal life. So if you want to see what that is, I'm going to put like a little icon in the corner now, and I'll leave the link in the description below. But yeah, peace out everyone, thank you.